Push-up is one of the mostly used calisthenics exercises. Doing push-ups is a great way to condition your upper pushing muscles, which are chest, triceps, and shoulders. It also helps you develop hip and core stabilization. Besides, it's one of those exercises that have so many variations. There are a lot of push-up variations out there, and one can get confused deciding which one is best or which one he or she should do. I've gathered some push-up variations that I've found the most beneficial. Let's take a look at what they look like and how they are performed. First one is uneven push-ups. Uneven push-up is so useful when progressing from classic double arm push-ups to single arm push-ups. You can use sturdy objects like books or bricks, but I think a basketball would be the best, because with basketball, stabilizing factor comes into play, which will condition your rotator cuff muscles. Because of this, basketball makes the exercise harder. You can use more stable objects like books if you can't make it with basketball at first. A basketball is also useful because of its tacky surface, making your grip more solid. How to do uneven push-ups. Get into a classic push-up position, feet, legs, hips and back aligned. With one arm supporting you, place the other hand on the object you use. Your hands should be directly under your shoulders. This is important for stability. After you find your balance, try to evenly distribute your weight on your both arms. This may be hard at first, but you get better the more you try it. Bend your elbows and shoulders until your chest gets in contact with the hand you placed on the object. Pause briefly and push yourself up slowly. If you can do 15 to 20 diamond push-ups in a row with good form, which is the next push-up that we'll examine, you should be able to attempt doing uneven push-ups confidently. If you are good at diamond push-ups but somehow have problems with uneven push-ups, this is probably because you lack coordination rather than strength. If this is the case for you, try with more stable objects. Diamond or close push-ups. Diamond push-up is very beneficial for your elbows. It also works the chest more than the classic push-up, because it lets you squeeze your chest muscles even more, thus activating them more. It works the elbows and triceps with a greater load than classic push-up. This is because when you bring your hands together, your distance from the floor increases, leading to a longer way coming down and up, and more work for your arms. When you add the stabilizing effect because of a smaller anchor, diamond push-up is a must for people who want to get better at push-ups and get better at pushing things in general. How to do diamond push-ups. You will get into a classic push-up as usual, but with your hands together under your chest. Despite the name, you don't actually have to form a diamond shape with your hands. It's enough that your index fingers are touching each other. From there, you will lower yourself until your chest gently touches your hands. Pay attention to not rest here. Only touch your hands as you will kiss a newborn baby's forehead. Pause briefly and push yourself up. If you can't do diamond push-ups at first attempt, while doing classic push-ups, try getting your hands a bit closer each time. Decline push-ups. Decline push-up helps you hit the upper chest and shoulders more effectively. You will need a stable place to put your feet. A bed or bench is perfect. After you place your feet and make sure your legs, hips and back aligned, place your hands under your shoulders. Don't let your head fall down, otherwise it will shorten your range of motion. You can also make this exercise harder by getting your hands closer. Archer push-ups. Archer push-up is a good and beneficial progression step from classic push-up to the one-arm push-up. It makes pushing harder by loading more weight to your one arm. So how do you do them? From the classic push-up position, spread your hands wider every time you work out. Eventually, you will get to a point where, when you lower yourself, for example with your right arm, your left arm will be able to extend fully. Hand positioning. Some do archer push-ups with their fingers face their sides, some do with their fingers forward. Experiment with each and do the one that you are comfortable with. Pelican push-ups. Pelican push-up is known as the push-up that hits biceps. To do them, you will need some kind of equipment like rings or TRX. Here, you see me doing them with TRX, but you can practice them with chairs too. Chairs will be more safer for those who are new to Pelican push-ups. I suggest you to do them on chairs and gradually work your way up to TRX or rings. How do you do them? Your body should be in the same form as classic push-up except your hands. Your hands should face slightly backwards. After you place your hands on chairs and place your feet at a starter object, here I use a couch. Slowly lower yourself until you feel a good stretch on your chest. By now, your biceps will be doing some static action holding you. Push yourself slowly, and while pushing, try to focus on the contraction of your biceps. Over time, you will be able to go deeper and better activate your biceps with Pelican push-ups. Pike push-ups. If you want to be able to perform handstand push-ups, pike push-up is a great progression step towards your goal. It is very beneficial for building shoulder strength, endurance, and stability. From a classic push-up position, bring your legs forward. Opening the legs will make it easier. Hands shoulder width apart. Try to keep your legs straight. This is important because if you don't pay attention to this, you may compensate the exercise pattern. Try to make a vertical angle with your body. Bend your elbows and slowly lower yourself to ground. Pause for a second and push yourself back. You can place a soft object under your head if you want to. Don't look at floor. Look through your legs. And this is important to get used being upside down, which is very important for handstand exercises. Scapula push-ups. I can't emphasize enough the importance and benefits of scapula push-ups. It strengthens your serratus anterior muscles. It stabilizes the scapula and thus improves your range of motion in overhead exercises. If you have some kind of scapular bending like I do, scapula push-ups are very beneficial for you. The way you do scapula push-ups is not complicated, but you need to pay attention to your elbows. In a classic push-up position, you will try to do push-ups by not bending your elbows. Your elbows should be locked throughout the whole sets. And you need to perform the exercise by squeezing your back muscles into a full retraction, then pushing from your shoulders into a protraction. Keep your butt and core tight. This will help you feel the serratus anterior muscles. Do this exercise slow and controlled. Explosive push-ups. Now we all know how cool they look, but even more importantly we need to know how they are performed. As you can understand from the very name of it, this beauty is built explosive strength, allowing you to push yourself with more speed. I don't recommend doing explosive push-ups for beginners, because it is easy to get injured by doing explosive exercises. If you are comfortable with exercises that I mentioned before, you can start trying them on grass. I recommend warming your whole body up before attempting, not just upper body. At first, you begin with enough power to raise your palms from the surface, then your hands, except the tip of your hands. As you get confident with them, you can try clapping push-ups. Keep in mind though, whenever you will try new explosive exercises, be sure you are in a soft place. Grass works very well. Then you can go into the progressions like superhuman push-ups, but that's an issue of a whole another video. Handstand push-ups. Handstand push-up is to simply put one of the best exercises that you can do for your shoulders and triceps. But it's not for beginners. Be sure that you can do pike push-ups very well and you are confident with kicking into a handstand position on wall. Place your palms in front of a wall, shoulder width apart. Be sure there is some space between your hands on the wall. 6 to 10 inches or 15 to 25 centimeters is enough. From there, lower yourself by bending at elbows and shoulders until your head slightly touches floor. Pause for a second and push yourself back. When you get to the top, squeeze your upper traps. Among those push-up variations that I mentioned, pick up one and write it in the comment section below. I will make a detailed, instructional how-to tutorial video about it. And if you have other questions, leave them in the comment section below. Until next time, take care.